went on for like 3 weeks, the lava sharks. Like, that wasn't just a day thing.
So I head into the elevator with Richard.
I thought there wasn't an elevator.
There is, it goes down.
There's an elevator at the top, too. So there's two elevators.
No. You climb down the rope, and you get to this.
This is the rope from the airship, right?
No choice.
What? No, this is...
No airship.
It's
Airship's nowhere near us.
It's hers.
No! Okay, guys, everybody. There's...
I just want to kill something.
We're at that you know that
I'm getting there, alright? Me too!
And it's 23:46.
It's fine! We'll do it live!
Okay, Bill.
Seriously, there's the camp, there's the cleft, there's the airships, there's the road. That's what it is. So you guys are here. And then you climb down and there's a ledge. And at the ledge, there's an elevator. And this is the wrong fucking music now. Really the wrong music. Oh my god.
Why does the elevator only go halfway? That's a pretty shitty elevator. Whoever built that elevator is not very smart.
If I could,
Why would
actually,
it go
no,
all the way to the
everyone's
top?
not down here yet. Never mind.
I tie myself off and go down the fucking road.
I want to make sure everyone understands. This place has been desolate and abandoned for years, and was actually covered in rubble.
I totally get that, but this is like a hotel where an elevator only goes to like the 5th floor, and you have to walk the rest of the way up.
Yeah,
It doesn't make sense at all.
It's not in use.
And the elevator has been exposed now because the roof of the mine collapsed in.
The Seattle Convention Center is totally like that.
So you're tying yourself
This
off.
elevator used to be
what?
underground and led up to this
the rope
ledge
itself.
that was underground.
Like I'm hooking my belt onto the rope
It don't
and
look
going
like
down
you
the
like that.
I'm rappelling down.
No, I know. This is a fucking wet rope in a muddy mine. I'm gonna kill myself.
I don't
going down
know.
this thing.
Would you like some help? I can cast Featherfall on you.
You're way the fuck down there now.
Would you like me to climb up and give you some boots and jump you back?
If she sees you falling down, she can hit you with featherfall.
Oh,
Yeah, it's easy to
that's
fog.
a good idea.
Okay.
Considering she can't see me until I hit the ground
Well,
because of the
cast
fog.
a light spell on the rope, and then
Just light the whole rope.
Yeah, why not? That's not a bad idea, actually. Except for it can only be like a square foot.
it would only have the radius of light.
Well, whatever.
of the light
Ivor's
spell.
going down, so let him fail his rolls.
Why don't you just, like the Princess Bride, just like piggyback on him?
No, we won't be doing that.
But you guys are best
There
friends.
cameras in this world.
You guys are the best friends.
You guys like Starsky and Hutch?
What are you, what are they wanting to do?
Stuff. And he's also, you're investing way too much for small environmental effects. Although, so thick that it would be, can't see your hand, that's some major gameplay. But, in any event.
We're all half elves pretty much anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't have infravision in this game.
Oh yeah, and then I have
dark
the.
vision.
It's
And light
fog,
spells.
bro. It's fog. Well, you need gust. You need gust to move the fog.
I got it. Don't worry about it.
Well, you're going to want to use it.
Like everybody blow.
No, not physically.
Oh yeah, and you
I got
gave me
it.
that brooch before, so now I have drow vision.
The brooch.
Again, everyone, doesn't help you in fog.
It helps it when it's dark.
But not in fog.
That's because there's shit in the way.
How about Thunderwave?
How about
Tear my own throat out. What?
Thunderwave. For if I can.
You know what? Yeah, I would go for that because it's a concussive blast. I'm down with that. Sure.
Yeah.
Again, it would be a lot. I just want to reiterate though, it'd be a lot of destructive
really
force,
loud.
and it would,
Read
like a
all
lot of
of
destructive
that.
force,
Okay,
and a lot of
never
potential
mind.
for a caveman.
And you're in a
mind.
canyon. It's
Wait.
gonna explode our ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. In Canada,
Possibly.
you can argue with cops. They'll argue back. I mean, it's not a negotiation, but you can argue with them.
They won't always
Technically,
shoot
you can argue with
might get
cops
away
in the
alive.
States.
No,
too.
they won't shoot. Our cops don't shoot you for no good reason. If you have a gun or you're making threatening gestures, if you put yourself in a position where you deserve to get taken down, they'll take you down. But
Yeah. Like if you're threatening somebody with a knife.
yeah, we don't have a lot of shootings. Anyway, getting back to it. All right,
People with
guys.
crossbows.
So, you want to tie yourself off. You're tying your belt. this is to the main cable that's coming down from the elevator.
I suppose so.
Okay, so I just want to describe. There's a pulley overhead, main cable going all the way down, and then there's the cable that holds the
Whatever the
box.
fuck everyone else climbed down on.
So, well, shit, man, he's not.
I don't know anymore. I don't know.
I can just jump back up almost.
Are you descending?
Yeah, I'm
Alright,
down
grab
there.
it.
Around the stone.
So as everyone's fucking around, what did you want to do?
Destroy water. Destroy fog in a 30-foot cube.
Okay, cool. Does it persist?
It's an instant, and I can cast it at like at a higher spell level, and it like adds another
10 feet every
10
level.
feet
Right.
every level. So I could do like 50 feet.
Or
I'm
you could just
assuming
recast the spell.
it would back in probably
Eventually, yeah.
after.
That's why I was asking if it's a persistent thing.
It would probably just be like it's an instant, but I'm pretty sure it would take like an hour for it to fill back in again.
It's alright, it's just fog. We got it.
And not even
It's
a minute.
okay.
It's thick. It's all around you. It's 10 feet of visibility. Like, it's thick fog.
Yeah, but this would be enough for them to like kind of get a mind photo of where they're going.
I don't want to see the ground rushing towards me.
Yeah,
So-
me either.
So you're sliding down the elevator. How did you want to get down? You're doing the same as he is? Effectively climbing down
Him
the...
and his men have to go down first.
Or are you just going into the elevator and waiting?
I'm gonna inspect the
Oh
elevator.
my
Does it look
god.
like it's
There's
all-
no elevator at the top.
There is an elevator at the top. I said that.
You gotta climb down the rope, and then you get to the elevator.
Yeah.
And then the elevator goes further
I know,
down.
He's climbing down the rope right now.
I
Him and
was
his
going
men
to-
are doing it
That's
right
just
now.
climbing down the
Bottom
rope, not
yet.
as
Still at the
climbing down
top.
the elevator.
He's got to climb and
Oh, you're
fall.
not climbing down? Okay.
I thought I had to climb down some fucking ledge to get to the
You
elevator
do,
to go
you
down
do.
even further.
You
do.
do.
Yeah.
Do.
Okay.
So that's
Yes.
what he's doing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
that's what you're doing.
I
Level
thought so.
A,
Alright.
rope.
I don't know what I'm
B, elevator. More
Okay,
down.
How about everybody's at the elevator now? We're ready to move on.
This reminds me
No, I
of the
wanna do my
time I bought a
taxes.
domain name with a hyphen. And the amount of confusion a hyphen caused every time I was trying to
Just
explain
have
to
a
people
fucking
hyphen.
elevator at the top, and this wouldn't have been very difficult.
It just.
I mean, honestly, have him dive down, turn on the elevator, it goes up, picks us up, drops us down. Boom, we're in the bottom.
That is the point of this.
No, it's not. We have to fucking go down ropes and shit.
You have to go down a rope to get to the ledge, to
Just
the elevator.
okay, let him roll so we can get this over and done with.
Anyway, so you get
Climb
down
the
you know what?
rope, holy
You're in the
Christ.
elevator. Okay, simple as that. After much fucking around, you guys are all in the
I
elevator.
want them to make the rolls, man. I made mine.
Alright, no, that's okay. You know what? Make the roll then. Make the fucking roll.
I didn't
Roll.
have
I
to
want
make
to
it.
see
It's a
breakers.
10-foot
Roll a
fucking
one.
drop.
Roll a 1.
Oh,
10-foot
you could
drop.
just jump down it?
Yeah, it's literally
I
you
could
climb down
just
10
jump
feet.
back
Oh my
up it.
I
god.
thought it was like
There's
20
like
feet.
100
You know what? Fuck it. You
feet or
climb down
something.
20 feet.
Hi.
What are my
Look up.
bonuses?
Please tell me you rolled a
Are
one.
you
No,
coming?
Oh, okay, you made it.
Hold up
Terrific.
the hand.
It's a fucking rope. And you need a 5 or better to climb down a rope in this game.
Well, I'm just, it's
We're
wet
in the
and
elevator.
muddy.
We're gonna go down
Jesus.
the elevator.
Don't fail.
Oh, yeah? 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 That's great.
I'm
That's
doing
great. You guys gonna all get in the
investigation.
fucking
No, I'm
elevator
checking
now?
the elevator out.
You're
Does it
gonna
look
get all
like
fucking in the room and you're gonna pull the
Does it-
lever?
Does it look like it's all there and
Yeah.
the cables are in place?
Yeah.
All right. I'm like, this looks
We
good.
get Van and his buddies to stay behind because I'm sure there's a way through.
Yep.
I'm like, perhaps just I should go down first.
Maybe.
Make sure it works and doesn't kill everybody.
That'd be nice.
Sounds good.
Alright.
So I get into it. Pull
Sure.
the lever.
You pull the lever, it goes ka-chunk, and nothing happens.
Woo.
Time for that drop.
Yeah.
Alright. Make me your first acrobatics or athletics roll.
Do it.
This is gonna be so much fun.
Is anybody gonna help him out with Gust? You've got Bless, so remember that.
Yeah.
I got
Well, there's no
nothing
point
else.
blessing him again from a different god.
Um.
I don't think
It
that's
doesn't
nice.
stack as a spell, but one has to argue that point. One could argue that.
One could argue
Blessed
that.
by both
What if it's
Caleb.
blessed by different gods? Yeah.
And-
That's a
Yeah,
good
that
point.
would
Right?
Yeah.
That would just cancel it out, or
You get like the 12 apostles all blessing you with one of the
You
pantheon.
just pick up this handful of
yeah.
four-sided
Like
dice.
imagine if it's like,
That'd be awesome
or
though.
like imagine if
17
it's like
plus.
Terrific stuff.
a cleric of Bahamut and a cleric of Tiamat both trying to bless him at the same time. He's gonna burn to death.
So,
Can I roll with the stealth?
I want to make something clear.
Alright.
You're jumping through fog where you can see like 10 feet in front of you.
Yep.
This is the most dangerous drop you've ever conducted in your entire life. You have no idea what's down there. You have no fucking clue. And as you dive off with a perfectly executed drop, grabbing the hold of your stirrups with your toes, instantly another ledge suddenly sprouts into view. Throw me an athletics or acrobatics to barrel roll out of the way.
It's like
Plus-
protect not to die.
So is what happened?
8,
He tried to make
that's-
the elevator work and it shot him out.
No, he tried to work the elevator and nothing happened. It just went camera pans over to him, and then he goes,
Okay, well I am going. Okay, when is my turn?
what did you get?
15.
Fantastic. Expertly, out of the way. Again, fog whipping past you. You've left the sleet and the rain and everything long behind.
I thought he's feather falling.
They have what these guys have is a cloak of featherfall with stirrups that acts as a squirrel suit.
Okay.
So he can featherfall at any point, but he's conducting the dive because of mobility that he gives them, right? And speed for that matter. And besides that, the dive rolls aren't nearly as dangerous if you were just featherfalling. Anyway,
That's awesome.
as you fly ahead, you hear and a steam jet fires across the tunnelway that you're descending upon. Fog billows out in all directions, spreading away from the steam cloud that is generating more fog, ironically. Clearing your visibility ahead of you, you can easily see a pair of ledges coming towards that you've got to thread the needle through. Throw me another athletics or acrobatics. Looks like 15 again.
Yep.
Okay. Easily do you manage to get through, pinching yourself together, narrow as you can, and sliding between the two rock formations. The jet of steam long sits behind you as you continue to hurtle downwards. The fog overtakes you once again, but starts to thin out somewhat as the chamber begins to spread all around. And you start to see down below an open lake forming all around and large buildings at the shoreline, pipes leading into the large steaming lake. And then you suddenly realize that lake is boiling. And you look towards the shore, athletics or acrobatics to veer towards it.
Oh, it's fun
Expertly.
Yeah.
Catching a hold of the heat coming off of the lake easily enough, do you billow your wingsuit like so much Mario? You kind of do the little wing and sail over the shoreline. Letting out your cloak, it just starts to parachute you down into a simple step stride, whereupon you come in front of an encampment that spreads away in two directions. And you can see where the elevator comes down to meet with a machine of some sort that has a set of levers next to it.
That dive would have had to be more than 100 meters, I think.
Oh yeah, it's quite a long ways.
Okay. Just curious.
As you sit there in the den of the fog next to the boiling lake,
Detect lava. Detect lava.
very good. You don't actually detect any murmurs or tremors as such. What you see before you is absolutely a natural hot spring, but whatever inner heat is causing it is nowhere nearby you. So it's being fed by a distant pressure in this particular lake. That said, you absolutely recognize the thermal venting that is coming out of the lake. Old, crusted with salt and sulfur, the entirety of this chamber stinks acrid. You see a large statue of a dwarven something. You imagine an engineer or a warrior, you can't tell. The fog is not as thick here. Like I said, it's spread all around. You can actually see it rushing upwards slowly, making its way towards the cleft opening overhead. And you easily ascertain that clearly this was at one point in use and either caved in for the sake of hiding it by the dwarves or caved in by accident, you're not sure. But either way,